Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Punched Out Thursday to Die For. Now, I'm going to be using some stamping and punches and I am going to make cards this week. Now, I pulled out my mini kit Monday because I know that I'm not going to be using it all. And I needed to make some Christmas / thank you cards. So I seen a sketch on my Pinterest, and it's from Laura Whitaker. I love her sketches, and she happened to have a card sketch, so that's where I found it. I'll try and remember to take a photograph or screenshot it and then put it up in the corner. Sometimes I forget. Now, this paper was in my kit, and it was from the workshop kit. I am cutting it apart just to add a layer on my cards. I really didn't have 3 photos to go on that paper, so I just kind of went with it. I'm just going to use it for journaling or starter clusters, stuff like that. So I went ahead and I inked all of my strips of paper with espresso ink. It took me forever to find this ink, and it was right where it was supposed to be on the rack with the rest of them. If you don't buy Close to My Heart inks, and you don't know this, but they have a strip on one end of it, the color that it is, plus the name. Now, I put it in my shelf backwards, so the white was showing. So that's why I couldn't find it, but I finally found it. I usually, when I scrapbook, if I'm working on something, I usually leave everything out on my table. And then if I know my grandkids are coming, Kathy hurries up and just puts everything away really fast. And that's probably what happened with my ink. I was just kind of trying to hurry up and put everything away because they like to fiddle and they like to get in all kinds of stuff. So I have a separate box just for them to get into, and they know not to get into anything. It's been like that since they were little. I didn't put anything up. I just told them no, and this is yours, and this is Mama's. So it worked out kind of good. All right, so let's talk about this card. I used my border notebook punch on the bottom piece, and then I cut. Some are the strips off of the 12 by 12 paper, and others are just 1/2-inch strips. I wanted to use, what was in my kit. Now, the green is from a 4 by 6 Project Life card that I cut up. So the only paper that I am using is the circle, which I cut from the 12 by 12. And maybe maybe the Desert Rose one. I think that was off of a paper, pretty sure. It could be a strip. Gosh, I can't remember. But anyway, you could easily do this with your scraps and make different colored circles. I should have went and put all the circles on and then one strip and then go to the next, but I'm kind of back and forth everywhere. And then I thought, well, I better concentrate on at least 2 of them so my video's not too long. I mean, it's all repetitive. So I'm going to lay that kind of somewhere around there. And then I need to do some stamping. Now I pulled out my stamps, and let me grab them before I get them. One of them is a stamp of the month of December 2019, and I am using the Merry Christmas. Now on the inside, some of these may be like Merry Christmas thank you cards. So on the inside, I'll be using the stamp of the month for January 21. This is the 19 one with the Merry Christmas. I really love the stamp of the month. If you guys love getting these stamps, you can get one for $5 if you spend $50 or more. And I always try to get one every time I shop. Okay, this one I'm just going to trim down just a little bit. And I'm going to ink them with my Espresso Plus. I'm going to get some Fun Foam and put behind. This, I've been so busy, and I figured this is something that I actually need to get done, so that's why I chose cards for my Punched Out Thursday. Now, while I am chit-chatting, don't forget to check out my scrappy friends down below. Like their videos, and if you're new, I hope you subscribe to everyone's channel. Everyone does totally different styles, and I just love that. I love everybody's layouts. I watch all of their videos, every one of them. I may not always have time to comment, but I always take time to watch their videos, and yeah. And I hope you like this video and like that I brought cards into the Punched Out Thursdays. And I hope if you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're not, I hope you hit that subscribe button, and I hope you hit the bell that way you get notified if I have any new videos out. Alright, so I went ahead and used the little heart punched, and I'm going to glue that on top there of that label. So those are getting cute. Now I want to splatter them, and I need to start it just to get the splatters going. And these are just going to be tiny, faint little dots. Adds just a little bit of shimmer to it. And then in the kit, there was silver glitter dots. And I'm going to sprinkle 3 of them around. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I can't wait till my next video to chit-chat with you. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.